is Pat, and I'm here to talk about one of our core values in the Alongsiders movement, and that is ownership. In Alongsiders, we have 4 core values, which are basically keys for raising up young people. These are belonging, mastery, ownership, and purpose. So what is ownership? Ownership is the act, state, or right of possessing something. It means that thing is yours. The exciting thing about ownership is that it comes with independence. However, it also comes with taking responsibility and accountability. And in addition to responsibility and accountability, you also have to demonstrate a commitment towards achieving the best possible outcome. Let me quickly give you a few points on ownership. Number 1, you need to understand your role. In other words, understand your responsibilities so that you can be accountable to them. Most people love to own things, but hate being responsible. Number 2, take accountability and refuse to blame others when things are not going well. Instead, focus on finding lasting and sustainable solutions to those challenges that you may be facing. In Alongsiders, we need to enlist the participation of the church and the community in empowering young people, so that together we can uplift the lives of the vulnerable, poor, and orphaned children in our communities. Collective effort is what will enable us to build strong movements which will impact lives for generations as we build a culture of taking care of our own. Thirdly, ownership means taking charge. It means making decisions. As a coordinator, it also means instilling the same value in area reps, group leaders, and Alongsiders by empowering them to take charge and to make decisions too. After all, is their movement too. In Shona, we have a saying that says, Nzo hairemerwi nenyanga dzayo. An elephant is not overburdened by its tasks. In other words, nobody will resent or should resent bearing a burden resulting from something that either belongs to them or is their responsibility. So once we instill this value in those we are working with, it will help manage the expectations as well as our own expectations. Because we will be saying to ourselves, this is my movement and I'm responsible for it. I'm responsible for the good that happens to it. I'm responsible even for the bad things that will happen to it. And so I'll make decisions knowing that, you know what, whatever I do is what is best for this movement. So when I face tough situations, guess what? I'll need to remember Psalm 121 verse 1 to 2, which basically reads, I lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. My help will come from the Lord. He alone will raise the right people who can help me. After all, it is His work. I've realized that, when I go to the Lord in prayer, asking for help, He always raises the right people. And I've also noticed that when I think or focus on getting help from a particular person or institution, God seldom uses that person. Instead, He uses the one I least expect, so that the glory may be given to Him and Him alone. And so, it is a blessing to know that the movement that I'm building right now belongs to me, and therefore I will give it my best, and therefore I will also understand that I don't have to expect too much from other people. Instead, I'm responsible. And if there are challenges, I need to find ways of getting solutions to the challenges that I may be facing in that movement, because the movement is mine and I should never feel overburdened by it. Thank you and God bless you.